Welcome to New Hampshire for the Visit New Hampshire 100. This is the second race of Season 1 for the Advanced Auto Parts Cup Series. We are here with 38 cars. Daniel Hemrick missed the Daytona 500, so he's going to be starting his season for this Cup Series at this track. We're going to see how well he's going to do, see if he can climb his way up into the points, get himself a good position for that. Kyle Busch is starting on the pole for today's race, and right behind him in second place is Kevin Harvick. This is Kevin Harvick's second time he's drawn second. We'll see how that plays out for him, see how well he's going to be able to do in today's race. Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, and Eric Almirola all starting near the back of their field because of their finishing position at the Daytona 500. Because of that, their lucky draw had a limit of 27th, so they're going to be starting below 27th. As you can see, Alex Bowman and Denny Hamlin and Eric Almirola coming up on your screen sometime soon. There he is. So, all of that being said, let's cut over to your Dr. Pepper ones to watch. Ryan Blaney, he won the Daytona 500, which was the last race of the season. He's going to be starting 6th today, seeing how well he's going to be able to do today, saying that his car seemed pretty fast. Kyle Busch starting on the pole. He is 13th in points at the moment, and he's done really well at New Hampshire in the past, so we can see how he's going to be able to do for today's race, see what he can do. And Austin Dillon, being the first Chevy in the top 10, starting on the grid, he is starting 4th in today's race. Drivers, start your engines. And as the drivers go off, let's get to your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Kyle Busch, and to his outside is Kevin Harvick. In row 2, we have Martin Truex Jr., right to his outside is Austin Dillon. In row 3, we have Kurt Busch, and to his outside is the Daytona 500 Ryan Blaney. Matt DiBenedetto in row 4, to the outside of him is the Rocket Man. Eric Jones in row 5, to his outside is Matt Kenseth. Brad Keselowski in row 6, to his outside Chris Buescher. In row 7, we have 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson, to his outside Bubba Wallace. William Byron to the inside of Clint Bowyer in row 8. Joey Logano in 9th, and Joey Logano in row 9 with Chase Elliott on his outside, my bad. Jim McMurray in row 10, to his outside is Christopher Bell. Cole Custer in row 11, to his outside Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ryan Preece, and Michael McDowell in row 12. Tyler Reddick in row 13, to his outside is Corey LaJoie. Ty Dillon in row 14 with Quinn Houff on his outside. Eric Almirola in row 15, to his outside Daniel Hemrick, who had missed the Daytona 500. Greg Galding in row 16, to his outside Denny Hamlin. Reed Sorensen in row 17, to his outside is Bowman the Showman. Brendan Gaughan in row 18, to his outside Alon Day. See how these drivers are going to be doing today. And Matt Tifft to the inside of John Hunter Nemechek in row 19. Kyle Busch is going to lead him to the line and into turn 1, and we are underway at New Hampshire. Kyle Busch is going to try to get away with the lead, and here comes his brother, Kurt Busch, rocketing all the way up to second place, pushing everybody out of his way. Kurt Busch is going to go for the lead. He nearly wrecks his brother. Kyle Busch saves it, and we stay green. Kurt Busch is going to manage to get away with the lead. Matt DiBenedetto is going to take second away from Kyle. Kurt Busch is going to lead him down out of the turn as we get a little bit of a flyby of the field. Matt DiBenedetto all over the back bumper of Kurt Busch. Going to be going down the backstretch for the third time. And, Eric Jones is around hard into the inside wall. And we're going to get our first caution on the track. Let's have a bit of a replay of that. Yeah, it looks like Eric Jones just got loose coming off the corner. Just lost control of his car. His car got sideways, and that was a hard impact into the wall. You can see the left side of the car just lifting up the ground. We got the drivers involved. It's only Eric Jones that one. Kurt Busch is going to lead him back to the restart, and we are back underway. Kurt Busch is going to lead him back, and here comes Ryan Blaney out of nowhere. Kurt Busch is going to slam this door onto the 12 car, and Kurt Busch is losing positions fast. And there goes Ryan Blaney, gonna keep the lead, gonna try to block Austin Dillon from taking it from him. Here comes Kevin Harvick from third. He's gonna rocket all the way up to second. And then we got a caution. Oh, hard into the wall goes Quinn Houff, collecting Corey LaJoie. Oh, it looks like Quinn Houff, looks like his right front tire just blew out and just collected Corey LaJoie, just an innocent bystander. And then there are your two cars involved, the Corey LaJoie and Quinn Houff. And we're going to restart with 3 laps to go. Ryan Blaney is going to lead him to the line. He's going to get a push from Austin Dillon. Too much of a push. He gets loose. 3 wide for the race lead. Ryan Blaney riding up the hill. There goes Austin Dillon to the lead with Newman pushing him. Matt DiBenedetto now in third. There to go through the turns. A little bit of a flyby of the field. Austin Dillon's going to lead him with 2 laps to go. Ryan Newman's going to try to make his move to take that lead away from him. Matt DiBenedetto's behind him as well. Ryan Newman's rocketing to the lead. Austin Dillon gotten sideways. Ryan Newman to the lead. He gets loose. Side by side. Ryan Newman's going to lead that lap. 1 to go. Here we go. Austin Dillon's trying to get that lead back. Ryan Newman's trying to block him side by bumper to bumper. Newman gets sideways. Kevin Harvick through the middle. And it's going to be Kevin Harvick stealing the show away from Ryan Newman and Austin Dillon. Kevin Harvick wins at New Hampshire. And what a finish and what a race. Kevin Harvick wins it at New Hampshire. He's going to burn it down. Sunoco fueling victories. What a race that was, and what a finish. A crazy finish here at New Hampshire. Let's have a replay of that finish. See Ryan Newman blocking Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon all over the bumper. It looks like Ryan Newman just got loose coming off of the corner. Didn't look like Austin Dillon made any contact or spun him or anything. Looks like Newman just got loose, and Kevin Harvick sliding right in between those two as Newman got loose and Austin Dillon slowed. He stole the win, and a crazy final restart as well. You can see Austin Dillon pushing Ryan Blaney, and they go 3 wide for the race lead, and it looks like Ryan Blaney just slid up the hill a little bit and just slightly made enough contact. Kevin Harvick is your race winner. He started second for the day's race. Then his lowest position of the day was 9th, and he led that one final lap by just that much. Here are the point standings for the day's race. Ryan Blaney and Kevin Harvick are now locked into the playoffs, as both of them are locked into the playoffs. Ryan Newman has taken the lead in points. Ryan Blaney has dropped a spot. Austin Dillon in 3rd, Kevin Harvick in 4th. Chase Elliott in 5th, Bubba Wallace 6th. Martin Truex Jr. 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th. Matt Kenseth, all that. Jimmy Johnson has gotten to 11th. He dropped in points. Looks like Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch. Looks like Kyle Busch gained a spot, and Kurt Busch gained a ton as well. Cole Custer, Denny Hamlin, Jim McMurray, Alex Bowman, Ricky Stenhouse, all those people. Eric Jones all the way back to 28th in points. There's John Hunter Nemechek, and then Quinn Houff last in points with only 7. And we should be getting to the final results here. Yes, here they are. Kevin Harvick is the race winner for the day's race. Austin Dillon finishing 2nd. Ryan Newman 3rd. Matt DiBenedetto 4th. Kurt Busch 5th. Ryan Blaney 6th. Martin Truex Jr. 7th. Chase Elliott 8th. Brad Keselowski 9th. And Matt Kenseth finishing 10th. One position better than he did in the last race. Kyle Busch, your pole sitter, finished 11th. Chris Buescher finishing 12th. Bubba Wallace 13th. Eric Almirola 14th. Clint Boyer 15th. Johnson 16th. Byron 17th. Hamlin 18th. Tyler Reddick. Joe Logano. Jim McMurray. Michael McDowell. Christopher Bell. Ryan Preece. Cole Custer. Ty Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Greg Gauldin, Daniel Hemrick. A lot of good drivers finishing near the back still. Reed Sorensen, John Hunter Nemechek, Alon Day, and Matt Tiff, Brendan Gaughan. Position they finished right there on the left of their names. And then your DNFs for today's race: Corey LaJoie, Quinn Houff, and Eric Jones. It's really bad to see Eric Jones finishing there, but it is what it is. Next race is going to be at Phoenix at the ISM Raceway.